Hello everyone. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and continue on our merry way. So we go for some supplies.
You approach the refuge of the insidious
We're
Templars.
gonna need 160 intel to make contact over there, so it may be worthwhile to do that. But let's just go with the supplies for now. I'm gonna let the green supplies stack up a little bit before I scan them.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I have my cup of coffee. Today is a good day. I believe that's the last rookie we have, right? Yeah, that was the last rookie that we have. You're at 8 out of 8 XP, you should be promoted.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal.
Our covert action was ambushed, Commander.
We have an ambush.
My followers as to what happened.
I believe that's from the dark event. There's a pretty significant chance that all of our covert ops get ambushed.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
So thankfully we do have
Bravo!
this ranger with concealment. Can't remember, is this the one who has
Break
the
one,
chance
your
to
team is
hunker down?
compromised. We're picking up
No.
Advent
Okay.
response forces inbound on your position.
Ansatsvis framryckning.
Let's go ahead. Go through this door. Move the sharpshooter first so that the door was open, and we went for concealment by kicking it open. Let's see if we can't
Växelvis framryckning.
spot one. Doesn't look like we will.
Det rör sig mot oss.
There's a good chance that there's a trooper behind this bus up here, so I didn't want to. Yep, turns out I was right. Didn't want to make that
Rakt fram,
move too
skyttar.
early. So let's move first. If we get spotted, it's not the end of the world. Frames are kind of choppy for some reason.
Han är död. Vi är upptäckta.
Go ahead and move across the street up into cover. Another one. Let's see where he moves. So we could just run in here and throw a grenade at his feet and he'll fall through the floor, so let's just do that. This will kill him. Now we'll go ahead and get our ranger up here because there is that pod that came in on the airship behind us. There was a slight chance he was shot at last turn because he was standing up on the bus, but it ended up working out that way, thankfully.
Jag är på väg.
Have some of the loss coming in. We're just going to ignore them. So we're basically at a point where we can run across next turn. So we'll just overwatch in place and
Har vi en
exfil
VSÖ för det här?
on the next turn.
Jag är på väg.
Short, sweet, and simple ambush. Early game ambushes aren't really all that scary. It's when they start getting Andromedons and things like that that are a little bit tougher.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
So we reduced the Avatar project a little bit, which is fantastic for
Our
us.
cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
I would like to locate the skirmishers. Let's see if we can use a sergeant that's close to leveling up. We could just send the Reaper. I think we just send the Reaper. Question is, if I send this guy, will he promote or not? Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if he promotes or not. It could just be that we need to bring him on a mission and then he'll automatically level up afterwards, because that has happened to me before, where they're at the cap to promote.
Strategic resource located.
Almost have our lab up. We could go for a sorted loop, but I don't feel like we really need to, so let's
Setting
just
course for
gain
the
some more
Western
intel.
US precinct.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself. I've tracked my prey across time itself. Do you really there's any place you can hide from me on this world.
This one is pretty bad. This one's pretty bad. Wild Hunt is probably the more annoying of the two, so we'll probably just do that one. We're not hurting for supplies right now, so let's just get more
I
intel.
appreciate the new lab facility.
And we'll probably upgrade this as soon as we have the opportunity to. We can throw another scientist in there. Although we will probably have magnetic weapons here.
I am sure you will find the results to be
These magnetic.
So since
The
this is
advent-
instant, let's go ahead and get
Clearly
the arc
intended for
blade,
these units
and
to be their
then
means
let's
of
go ahead
dealing
and
with
do
any
hybrid
unruly
materials so we can
civilians
start
within
working
the
on
city
plated armor.
centers. It seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time
Get
since.
shard
The
guns.
scientists eager to begin,
and-
Commander.
Hey, Commander.
Yeah, let's just get shard guns and
Wonder
we'll
if this is what it was
leave
like
the
in
swords
old days.
alone for now.
Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Excuse me. +1 damage to vectors is kind of bad, so we'll leave that alone. Let's go ahead and do the
Though I
second
was-
autopsy since we do have to
I've
deal with
seen
the
members
warlock
of the
now.
crew quiet.
So we can have that over and done with.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
And then
Our
let's
research was a success, Commander. The sectoid's
start
rapid
on
physical
plated armor.
evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Okay, we have our skirmishers.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were. The soldier. My kind were once the puppets of Advent. Slaves to the
And-
elders. Now, slowly we are free.
Ooh,
and all
this
who see their
will give us a
wrongs broken
promotion
are going
and
to fight the
reduce
elders
project
with a rage that
progress, so
cannot be
that'll be a
stopped.
really good one to send our Reaper on.
We will destroy all that the elders value.
Because then we'll
If
have
there
a
are
captain.
orders you would have us follow,
Take
Commander,
Silent Killer,
tell us what
because this is
must be
an
done.
amazing
We
talent.
have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the
Heal
elders'
as well.
servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
Yeah, his XP is messed up, so on one of the easier missions, we'll just bring him along so he can get a promotion. Let's customize our skirmisher real quick. The helmets that they have in this mod for skirmishers are pretty cool.
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity.
Change
He
this
knew we
real
could win.
quick.
On our own terms.
Kind of like that gold looking color too. Let's just stick with skirmisher legs. Or we could do something more like that. Honestly, I think that I like that a little bit more. Whatever. You can just leave it like that. Good enough. Let's go ahead and we'll send out the Reaper along with a sergeant. Send Zulu again, and I don't want them to get captured. We have plenty of supplies, so we can just go ahead and use that.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
This is really nice for us because we'll have an early captain. Still have 14 days for another supply drop, and then I think we'll probably get all the green supplies.
The aliens continue to make progress.
Probably have around like a
We're going to slow them
700
down.
or so.
We'll need to move fast.
So this is the more annoying dark event, and it gives us an engineer. Yeah, I think we do this one.
Setting course for Mexico.
I don't think this is the mission. We bring the sharpshooter on, though. Bring the Templar. Bring our Grenadier. Are any of these guys close to promoting? Does not look like it. He's fairly close to promoting, so let's bring him. Probably want to bring a good number of Rangers because they do have the upgraded shotguns. I don't want to bring him though because he has that negative trait. Bring our newly trained Ranger here. Have a hair trigger and a scope, and let's bring our Templar or our skirmisher. We'll throw on the hair trigger here since the skirmishers will be taking a lot of shots. It's a little bit light on grenades, but I think we should be fine. 2 Rangers, both with shard guns, will be just fine. Very close combat oriented team. Almost makes me think I should get rid of the Templar and bring that sharpshooter, but they did say that this would be a quote-unquote difficult mission, so there's probably going to be Vipers and maybe even Mutons at this point.
A hacker trying to impress the Resistance found a way into the Advent network through an access point near our AO. From the looks of it, she found something critical tied to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, she only lived long enough to recover a fragment of the data. We're moving to secure the area, eliminate any alien forces nearby, and hack that terminal before they manage to lock it down.
City
We
map.
need that data if we're going to stop their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
The fact
Move
that
to
it's in a
secure the
large
area.
warehouse
Expect
like this
hostile
is
resistance.
pretty useful because normally a majority of the pods are going to be inside of that warehouse. I don't know why my frames are dropping like crazy right now. It's kind of annoying.
We, the skirmishers,
grapple
were created by the false gods of this world.
up here.
to serve
Make sure
and
there's
guide
nothing up
their
here that's going to spot us.
We retain all that we were and more.
We we have
And our
mechs.
prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
It's gonna make it difficult for us to get up.
I see the path.
Okay, let's set up like this.
I will watch.
Feel a little exposed here, but unfortunately that's just kind of the hand we're dealt. Could blow this up, which I think we will do with our Grenadier. Because that'll do a good amount of damage. A little bit closer to the objective. I'm pretty confident that I can kill all of them. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'm glad I moved there. Can we get a grenade?
Yeah!
Pretty confident I won't be revealed if I move here. I'm still pretty confident I can kill all of them on this turn, so. Gosh, my frames. Yeah, we kill all of them, so. And go ahead and set up an Overwatch trap here.
I will not waver. I will sense any disturbance.
Okay, that's the first pod. We'll get some Overwatch shots on them for free. I think after this mission, I'm going to have to clean up my hard drive a little bit. I don't know why my frames are
Forgive me. I have failed.
as bad as this. Go ahead. Probably going to activate the second pod. Yeah, that's okay. Not ideal, but hopefully this mech, yeah, he's going to stand in a not so good place for him.
سيكون هذا جيدا.
Should hurt him, right? Let's go ahead, throwing axe the mech. So we can justice, and then shields aren't all that great. Definitely scared of that stun lancer more than anything else, but I also wouldn't mind using the purifier here. This is kind of a tough turn, especially considering I'm standing right next to this tank. Yeah, let's kill this stun lancer first. We're probably gonna have to flashbang. Justice. Nice. Okay, take that. Do we need to stun? I don't think we need to stun. How do you think we grenade the stun lancer if we miss?
Victory!
So I'm also afraid he's going to throw a grenade. The purifier will, so I think, yeah, we throw flashbang. They could shoot and hit the tank, but because it's on their turn, we have a turn to move away. He can't throw a grenade because because of the flashbang. We have a turn to move away from the burning card. Question is, how big of a radius does that have? I don't know. 2, 3, let's say 3 just to be safe. It might be 2. 2, 3. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's get you away. None of these options are really great.
Bevel wordt uitgevoerd. Hoezee! Triomf! Hoezee!
Alright, so we'll grapple over here, get a little bit closer, and then we'll move down to the car.
Objective here.
Throw a grenade. Get rid of his cover. Yeah, it's okay. You were probably a faceless anyway. Don't feel bad. Shot. And then I think we take the 93 because I don't want to move any farther forward and risk activating another pod. That was 3 pods, so there shouldn't be any more. And then I'm not 100% sure if this is going to blow up or not, so this thankfully gives me the ability to move away. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would have been damaged by that or not. Okay, so how do we do this? I think we move up to cover there.
Bevel wordt uitgevoerd.
Go ahead and reload the skirmisher. Move you a bit farther in place. Watch just in case there's another pod.
Direct. Gooi als je klaar
So
bent.
that's the last pod. I'm glad we took our time. We are a little bit flanked now, however. Let's cross grenade probably the Viper. And then we go in and finish him off with a sword. Kill the trooper. Take one shot with our skirmisher here, and also make it to the objective next turn. Let's just see if we can kill the trooper with the skirmisher, so we don't have to move any farther up in case for whatever reason there's 5 pods on this mission, which I kind of doubt there will be. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill the trooper. And we can now kill or freeze the Viper.
Goed, Jagendier.
Reinforcements being called in.
Shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
So let's use the Grenadier to hack. Because he doesn't have a whole lot of use on this turn. Let's just do that. This would be nice, but the chances are so low. I can't believe we got that.
Menace 1-5. Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent data. Be aware.
Let's
Hostile forces are
move you
inbound on your
here.
position.
We'll have an aim bonus because it's frozen.
Position and any reinforcing troops.
Nice crit. Take that. Go ahead and grab the loot with the Templar, and then we just overwatch around the drop zone here.
I am watching.
In fact, let's reload with you because we're probably not going to kill everyone. That way you can be useful. This mission got a little bit hairy. We definitely came out in a pretty good spot, all things considered. So how do we want to do this? I think we definitely flank. Take a crit shot there. Flank a ranger as well. So let's do this first. Because that was 100% happening. You can kill the priest with the Templar. Let's see what we roll on the Stun Lancer. Because he's the scarier of the bunch. Or the scariest of the bunch. Cool. Easy peasy.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today.
That was kind of I wouldn't say that was a good introduction to the skirmisher. The fact that we were able to grapple up onto the roof definitely was helpful there, at least with assuring me we weren't going to get revealed. So that's one of the things that skirmishers are useful for. But
You and your crew have dealt another serious
wish I could have
blow
used
to
the
the
heights
aliens'
advantage
efforts
of
today,
justice
Commander.
a little bit more
Impressive.
to kind of showcase that. One more mission and we should have a level up on our skirmisher. Reduce contact cost, that's really good. Let's go ahead and take that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Just what are you and the Reapers up to, Commander? I've heard they'll eat just about anything, if they don't turn on you first. Many have suffered for your crimes, and now the death
So we have a
toll climbs
supply
needlessly
raid.
higher. Will you not surrender yourself
Let's
to the Elders,
try and get this
Commander?
done
The
first.
Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people.
So
Can't let
we
them
have
down.
our captain.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Let's go ahead and we'll get squad size 2. Okay.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have. And now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts.
So none of
We've got
these
plenty of
are
people itching to take on
especially desirable.
Things are just starting to get interesting.
So let's hold off on that for now. Let's go ahead and do the supply raid. So loss are here, so this is going to be a good mission to bring that sharpshooter on. It should be fairly easy.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting loft activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Bring some of our more experienced grenadiers. Close is this corporal to promote? Kind of far away. Kind of want to bring this corporal or get the specialist promoted into a sergeant. It's not a priority by any means. Just bring some of our lower level troops, try and get them a little bit of experience. Scope on here just to help him out a little bit. Okay. With a flashbang to our sharpshooter as per usual. And yeah, looks like a good team. Let's go ahead with this. I was curious to see if we had enough faceless for a mimic beacon, and I had just forgotten about that. I did not. Hopefully on the next retaliation mission we get, I think we only need 2 more faceless corpses, and then we can get our mimic beacon online.
Advent has a resupply operation underway, and it's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
See if we run into the hunter
Advent
or not.
forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
I will reposition.
Go ahead, move our Reaper up first. Get a little bit of scouting.
Their patrol is coming.
Can move our sharpshooter up onto his perch where he will probably stay for the remainder of the mission.
Yes. I'm in position.
We're gonna try and use our Reaper to find the lost here. So Advent will fight them as per usual, make things a little bit easier for us.
As you order, Commander. I am on the move.
Bevel wordt uitgevoerd. سيكون هذا جيدا.
On Overwatch.
Das Bolla.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Positie verdedigen.
Move in a little bit
As
farther.
ordered.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Let's move.
I am trusting you.
I'm gonna hope that there's not a lost pod right there.
Bewaken!
Scanning.
Advent should fight the loss now. Thank you. Might actually get a hit off on that trooper right there. Nice. Let's open this door here. Don't see anything. Let's get up onto the roof. See if we can see anything else.
Oh, I'm covering!
Verdedigen!
I am on watch.
Maybe the mortar the loss right next to the trooper. He'll do that sometimes. This is where Advent just kind of runs around confused. I don't know why. Good 1 damage on the stun lancer. Even hit the Muton with melee. That was lucky. Just trying to get my guys a little bit more centrally located and away from that mech in case he does something crazy, like just sprint at me.
I will go. An alien patrol.
More lost over here, so we're gonna sit right here. Get them to activate as well.
I'm on point!
Bewaken!
Got it covered.
That Muton is not having the best of luck there. Also, why are these guys not engaging each other?
Moving out.
Oh, now they will.
Das Bolla! Positie verdedigen!
Surprise. I'll keep an eye on it.
Because I did not have line of sight, they just forget that there are enemies right next to them. Because XCOM is XCOM. Although they're still not activating. Oh, well. Can't be upset. I got a little bit of chip damage in on these pods over here, so take what we can get.
Let's do this!
Bevel wordt uitgevoerd!
Covering!
Bewaken!
Moving to Overwatch.
If they all stay clumped here, that would be amazing. If I destroy one of the supply boxes, it's not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination.
Affirmative covering now. I see everything.
It is kind of difficult to tell what pod is a part of which group. Oh no.
We're at the opening now. Couldn't get through the armor.
I like how he's pressing me. Please kill that Stun Lancer, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't understand why he's pressing me. Easily could kill that Reaper right there. Okay, got a Lost Swarm. That'll be very helpful, thank you. Let's run up here. We'll throw a Claymore down.
Placing the weapon.
And then we'll super right here to finish off that group.
Hey, Yevina!
We're about to get so many lost. Okay, let's see if we can get a shot off on Mutes on there. Let's actually throw the throwing axe at him. If ever there was a time to use it. Just need to do 1 damage. If only you had a stock. Oh, well. I guess that doesn't matter. Kind of a goofy fight. Start dealing with some of the higher health lost here.
Get it together!
Another lost swarm popping up. That's okay. Important thing to keep in mind for this mission is that you only need to get 1 crate of supplies out. Only killed 1 lost there? Well.
Well, how about
Really wish I had another ranger right about now to deal with the swarms of lost.
Bevel wordt uitgevoerd.
Kill the dashers if possible. Missed, of course. There's so many of them.
I have almost no ammo. I need ammo to hunt myself.
Oh, these misses are killing me too.
Keep me resupplied.
I think we need to move back ever so slightly. Where are all these dashers, though? What is happening with my UI? Why is it bugging out like this?
Just stay focused, guys.
We're picking up a steady
So that's
signal
our
from the
one
transponder.
required
Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Box. Again, let's try and kill as many of these dashers as we can.
Ammo! Anyone! Reloading. God fucking damn it, I'm empty!
I'm on it. Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
I didn't actually think that the hardest part of this mission was going to be the lost. Might take a little bit of damage on this turn.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery.
Nope,
Keep
we got
marking
lucky.
those crates, Menace 1-5.
Oh god, please don't shoot that. There was one thing that I would fix about picking targets in this game. When it puts it on like a fuel depot or something like that, like something I clearly don't want to blow up. It gives me a heart attack for a second.
Press yet? You see that one?
But that did not do enough to kill there.
Give me a minute. My ammo is run dry.
Thankfully, this is giving me quite a bit of experience. Relatively easy experience at that. See, right now I wish I was able to use the pistols that I have with this with the mod that I typically use. Makes dealing with loss just so much more bearable.
Victory! Bouger! Triomphe! Bouger! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Lyrium core, that's a good pickup.
نعم جاهزون.
This bitch is down.
Okay, let's place you in Overwatch in case that Viper pod walks out of nowhere and tries to kill me. Mark supplies. And let's kill that last Advent pod and get out of here.
Darkness is my
Probably gonna have to
I am
deal
at
with
your
one more
service.
lost pod though. In fact, I can almost guarantee that I will have to deal with one more lost pod.
Yes.
Direct.
Back online.
Bewaker!
Affirmative. Covering now.
Our sharpshooter is so far away from the fight right now. If I could have yellow moved, it probably would have been worthwhile. Even with the reload, I probably should have moved. But I'm kind of worried about the loss showing up again. Looks like Advent's up in the corner of the map still. I don't want my Reaper to get discovered.
Yeah!
Unfortunately, we rolled low on the damage there.
Copy that.
Go ahead and move up.
I can cover it.
In position.
Positie verdedigen!
Hopefully the dashers do not get too close to me. We will see. Good thing he shot at the one with 1 health.
Back change.
wordt uitgevoerd. Hier! Hoera! Victory!
Clearing out all the high health lost this ranger here. Since we have Silent Killer on the Reaper, we might as well try and clean up a few
I go where you tell me.
of these low health lost.
My ammunition is almost gone. I am out of rounds. Give me time to reload.
And take a shot on lost there. Throw you into Overwatch. Just can't shoot at anything else. Might as well reload.
I can handle that.
Gonna have to have some halfway decent Overwatch shots on this turn here. Maybe we can remote start this forklift for the last Advent pod. Would be pretty useful if we can. Hopefully this 2 health one gets killed. I'm afraid he's gonna be able to hit my ranger. That looks like, thankfully, he was the one that was taken out. Cool. That's the last of the lost. Let's go ahead and find Advent. Looks like they have moved a little bit deeper into the map. Might be down here on the dock as well.
Okay, I'm on it.
Direct! سنجعلهم نادمين.
Good to go.
Throw everyone into Overwatch. Why do I feel like I hear footsteps to my left in my headphones? Should not be where they are, but stranger things have happened.
I will go.
And they could have moved over there.
I am on the move.
Some more lost. They also... that might be them.
Direct!
Let's use the sharpshooter to grab this case right here.
Hey, I'm off!
WOTC verdedigen! الكل سكوت!
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is
Wanna-
active.
I'm not hurting for
Handle
supplies
the
by any
pickup.
means, but I still obviously don't want to ruin my chances to get a little bit of extra supplies. There's another swarm right on top of the Advent. remote start those propane tanks. That would be amazing. There's so many of them, and I'm probably going to get spotted before I can move up there is the problem. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
As you order, Commander.
That might have just worked out. Yeah, let's do that.
Always observe your surroundings.
Because the Viper doesn't know where I am, it shouldn't be able to attack me if I stay back.
Victorie! Bevel wordt uitgevoerd!
The Lost are going to go after the Viper does, so if anything, the Viper's probably just going to attack some of the Lost.
Get it done.
Lost are probably going to show up next turn anyway, so might as well just throw out a grenade. Get rid of some of the cover here.
Covering!
Does just going to bind and kill that Lost, so nothing too scary. May even get lucky and the Lost attack the Viper. It looks like that one is going to. Unfortunately, didn't kill that brute. It's okay.
I'm going.
That's why we have a stock on our Grenadier.
What's going on over there?
Whatever you say.
My turn on watch.
Somebody!
That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we can.
We don't even have to worry about any more loss, so perfect.
Chances out there.
Wish that I could. Oh, let's just take that 100. Then we can always just lob a grenade with the Grenadier if we need more damage. That was an unfortunate miss.
No, it's good.
Cool. A little bit of a long one, but good mission.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks
Yeah, thankfully we get that sharpshooter able to promote.
Aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms. Just what we need.
Got a whole bunch of promotions. That was really good for us. Some of these lower level guys promoted. And the weird thing is, if we go down to that sharpshooter that just promoted, he's got 15 out of 18 XP, so technically he can do another mission and get promoted immediately again. Just kind of one of the wonky things that can happen on your playthroughs. But yeah, let's do a... Let's just send both the sharpshooters. Yeah, one of them's going to get mobility, but it's fine. Not the end of the world.
My followers will appreciate
But yeah, I'm
the
going to go ahead
support
and
of your
leave it off here
soldiers.
today. I'll catch you guys later.